Hello Virgo, and this is going to be my energy reading for you. I hope everyone out there is doing well. This will apply to all sun, rising placements, and if it just resonates. I'm going to be getting into a just general reading, and then also I'm going to be pulling from my tarot deck and from my love oracle cards, and then pulling a overall message from my chakra deck just to see what comes out for you. Most of this energy will be occurring in your 10th house, so I feel like this is going to be a great time to balance your body, your mind, your soul, your values, to better project you in the future for future goals for your business, career, and other things that you may have planned that you want to bring into this reality. I also did a meditation on this energy for you, and I had seen the letter T. The letter T was like, it was like shaking and like going into like the letter X. So that was giving me a bit of like stagnant energy or just a little bit of hard transitioning. So this may be a bit of a hard time transitioning for a few people. Also, the letter T is a number 20 in the alphabet, and 20 is the judgment card. So I feel like this may be like a new spiritual something just kind of transitioning for you. And also the letter X is the number 24. And 24, that is all about values and foundation. So valuing your foundation, nurturing yourself. And then I also, 2 and 4 equals 6. And I feel like 6 is all about work and health. And and I also seen like a zigzag line. So it was kind of giving me like a little bit of all over the place energy. I tried to do this reading yesterday. It was not working out. It was a lot of chaos going on, a lot of distractions. So yeah, my best thing for you is just maybe just stay a little bit focused. Keep your eye on the tiger, keep that eagle's eye and stay focused on whatever goals you're trying to accomplish at this time, and don't let outside things distract you. So we're going to jump right into the tarot reading, and we're going to see what messages come out for you. But yeah, I'm just feeling like there may just need to be some grounding in your energy. You may need to ground, so get outside and get in nature. Put your bare feet in the grass. Maybe even go to like the beach or something, and just really just immerse yourself in the energy of the earth, so that way you can better center yourself at this time, okay? Okay, I'm gonna cut. And the first card out is 6 of Cups. Yes, I love this card. So this is all about like giving and receiving, nurturing yourself, nurturing your inner child, maybe even tapping into old past things that brought you joy, maybe even receiving some sort of opportunity right now. So someone just kind of seeing what you're doing, admiring your passion, admiring that, that energy that you have, and just really wanting to gift you with some type of opportunity, or they really value your ideas and they want to kind of like take you on board. We're going to pull some more cards and see what this giving and receiving type energy is for you. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, so this is about cutting out past things that may have been weighing you down, cutting out distractions, going back into that meditation, just cutting out things that may be seeming to weigh you down at this time, and just kind of really focusing on yourself, focusing on your mind, focusing on goals, focusing on things that you really want to accomplish. So really bunkering down and really focusing on what it is that you want to manifest at this time, and what are some ways you can start to implement different things and ideas so you can start to bring those ideas into fruition, okay? But yeah, this is all, Queen of Swords is all about mastering your mind and going within to create this sense of balance. There may have been some obstacles in the way on this journey. You've been putting up a good fight on this journey, but now is the time to really implement things that you learned on this journey and cut out old ways of being, cut out these old things, old ideas that weren't really working. It's kind of like that wisdom after going through an experience. You experienced it, now you kind of know not what, you know, what not to do for the next step. You know, that didn't work out, so I'm going to try it a different way. So this is all about cutting out things that don't work for you and implementing things that do. Yes, going within, High Priestess. Yes, so this is all about deep diving within, going within yourself and really balancing out those different aspects of yourself, that light and that dark within you, and really, you know, getting your mind together. What is it that you want to bring into this reality? What is it that you want to manifest at this time? And how can you better pull in that energy to manifest that? And it all starts with going within, going into your subconscious mind. She has the moon at her feet. So this is all about, you know, the moon governs subconscious mind and foundation and nurturing yourself and just really focusing on what it is that you want. And when you focus, you really have to deep dive within your mind so that way you can bring that idea into fruition at this time, okay? Yes, and then you can celebrate with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. So yeah, I'm loving this. You have the High Priestess and the Six of Wands. So you will be celebrating something at this time. Probably getting more public validation, public recognition, going back into your, all of this energy being in your 10th house. That is like the public, that's public recognition, that's career. So probably being more noticed for the accomplishments that you've been making at this time. I'm really feeling like maybe you're like an artist or you're into some type of art. Maybe your art is getting more recognized at this time. Just things that you enjoy doing, just really people taking notice and taking heed to that. So, and it all starts with once you get your mind together, once you start focusing on those things that you really want to bring into fruition, mastering that art, mastering your craft, and then others will be like, you know what, that's a really good painting, you know, can I buy that? Or I would love to invest in this because it looks like, going back into this, I would love to, going back to the Six of Cups, I really love to invest in this because it's beautiful. So, or they can kind of like see like the idea that you have in something. So this is really about getting public recognition, celebrating something. Congratulations, you completed something on this journey. Only you will know what that is. Let me know down in the comments what you are accomplishing at this time, okay? Yes, Page of Swords. So this is going back into that inner child, heading in the right direction, having this childlike mindset, and doing things that make you happy. You know, what are some things that you like to do when you were a kid, you know, when you were a child that brought you joy? I feel like this is like a kid playing with the swords, you know, just having fun, letting their imagination run wild. And I feel like that will be a good thing for you to kind of invest in, things that make you happy at this time, things that bring you joy at this time and bring you a sense of fulfillment. Especially with this day and age, you kind of like can do anything, you can bring anything into fruition just by having a thought. You could post it online. If someone likes it, then you never know what can happen. So I feel like this is all about tapping into that inner child, cutting out whatever doesn't serve you, standing up for yourself, and then also deep diving into those childlike mindset, deep diving into that childlike mindset that you have at this time, okay? Yes, so we have Six of Cups, Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Six of Wands, and Page of Swords. So this is all about going into your mind, deep diving within your mind, so you could bring something into fruition at this time, okay? And then you begin to celebrate that accomplishment, those achievements that you have at this time, okay? I'm gonna do a love reading for you, and we're gonna see what else comes out for you, what is going on with you in your love department. We're going to see what other messages Spirit has for you, whether you are in a relationship, whether you're single, whether you're dating. What messages does Spirit have for the Virgo collective at this time? Karmic cycles, giving and receiving again. So yeah, this is really going back into putting good energy out there, and you receive good energy. This is confirming the Six of Cups. So it's like putting that good energy out there to receive good energy. If you're putting out bad, negative things, then just be mindful of what you're doing. Make sure you set proper intentions when you do something, so that way you can reap the best benefits of this harvest, whatever you're trying to manifest, whether you are single, whether you're dating, whether you're in a relationship. Make sure you're operating from integrity at this time, because what you do will come back to you. That is universal law. That's karma. That's basic law. If you plant a seed, you have to nourish it for it to grow. You can't just plant something and walk away and not tend to your garden, because that's just a cycle. Okay, so be mindful of what you're doing at this time. All right, let's see what the next card is out for you. Bride. Oh yeah, so being aware. This is going back to being aware. A bride in this card has her eyes open, so that's kind of like having focus on what it is that you want to do, being confident in where you're headed, knowing where you're going. Because when I think of a bride, I think of she's knowing what she's getting herself into. She's getting married. She's walking down the aisle. She's headed down this new path. She's aligned with herself. She knows, or he knows, flip the roles how they apply. But this person knows who they are, and they're knowing where they're headed, and they're in this sense of divine alignment. You're in a divine alignment with yourself, in a union with the divine at this time. So just being mindful of where you're headed at this time, cutting out anything that doesn't serve you, because this is going back to the Queen of Swords. So that's going back into cutting out what doesn't serve you at this time. A bride isn't going to marry someone that she knows isn't good for her, doesn't have her best interest. So I feel like this is going back into yourself. Do what's right for you, and tap into your heart chakra. And if it doesn't feel right, then listen to that intuition at this time. Okay. Also, okay, just making sure. If you are in a relationship, I feel like this is you putting out good karma. You've been putting out good karma, and some of you may even be getting married at this time, just married to yourself. But I feel like when you're in a marriage, it's a union. It's not just about you. It's about compromising. It's about working together. It's about, tending to someone else's needs as well, because it's not just about you. And I feel like that's what this is about. What are you doing to contribute to others, to help elevate yourself at this time? And if there's anything in your atmosphere that isn't suiting you right, or in your best, it doesn't have your best interest, then cut it out. You know what I mean? Don't settle for less. Know your worth, and always know that you deserve the best at this time. Okay, for this bride card. But I love this. This is a sense of purity, cutting out things so you can get back into your energy at this time. Okay, next card, our tender touch. Yes. So like I said, getting into alignment with your partner. Getting into alignment with your partner. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so doing things that have a sense of intimacy with your partner. If you're in a relationship, just really, and intimacy doesn't always mean sexual things. It could be, just cuddling, talking, doing, watching a great movie, having intimate conversations, deep intimate conversations, really getting, intertwined with each other. And that doesn't always have to be physical. It could be mental. It could be a mental stimulation. It could be some type of spiritual connection. You guys could do tantra. So there's all these different type of ways to connect with someone. I feel like this is all about connecting with yourself, getting in tune with yourself, so that way you can better connect with others at this time as well. Okay, this tender touch. So that's all about opening up. You see, she has her leg open, and someone's touching her. So I feel like this is all about getting rooted in yourself and opening up to what the divine has in store for you, okay? What your partner has in store for you. If you are single, just opening up your heart to yourself, opening up your mind to yourself to be guided and aligned by the divine at this time, okay? High Priestess, I love that. Fertility, yes, this is confirming the Six of Wands. So yeah, I really feel like this is something, some ideas that you're birthing, some new brilliant opportunities that are coming your way with the sun here. This is all about fertility, expansion, happiness, power. So coming into your power and just birthing these new ideas. So that way you can bring them into fruition and manifest them at this time, okay? That's for the singles. If you are in a relationship, like I said, when people get married, they're doing all of this tender touching, right? So that could lead to pregnancy. So some people might be getting pregnant. Some people might be pregnant. Some people might be about to give birth. So just be mindful. Like I said, make sure you're setting the right intentions at this time. So that way you can birth these new beautiful beginnings, these new beautiful opportunities that are coming into you at this time, and be happy about this. I just see you being happy, celebrating people around you being happy, and just enjoying this beautiful moment that you have, and taking full advantage, just immersing yourself in the present and being thankful for the present, because the present is a present, okay? This is a beautiful present from the divine, a gift from the divine at this time. So just really embrace it and take it all in, okay? It's a divine alignment with this purple. It's a divine alignment with this purple, that crown chakra, okay? So yeah, this is all about with this purple here and its dreams. This is all about your dreams coming true, manifesting those dreams and bringing them into a reality at this time, especially with this purple lip and wearing this purple. This is embodying your crown. So getting right into your mind, because this is confirming the Page of Swords, and swords are all about your mind. Dreams, I feel like that goes back into what do you dream about as a kid, you know, going back into that, tapping into your inner child. So what are things that brought you joy when you were a child? What are some dreams that you would like to manifest at this time? And get into divine communication with yourself. So even going into meditating, doing dream work, tapping into lucid dreaming, so that way you can begin to manifest your reality. Bring these things that you want to manifest into this reality. And that starts with divine communication, divine alignment, and getting in tune with yourself, so that way you can start to bring in these things, okay? That is for the singles. And if you are in a relationship, I feel like this is something that you've always dreamed about. This is a relationship that you dreamt about for a while, and it's coming to fruition. It could be the man or the woman of your dreams, okay? You have done the work. You are now aligned and in a divine alignment with this person. You guys are getting more intimate, more connected. You guys are birthing new things, giving birth to new creations, really happy. And now it's like, wow, this is something that I thought about. This is something that I dreamt about since I was a kid, you know, having this beautiful divine union with someone, and this could be that for you, okay? Like I said, if you are in a relationship, this is a divine union, and if you are single, this is about getting in divine union with yourself, okay? So really manifesting whatever it is that you want to bring into fruition at this time, okay? And if you are looking for someone, I'm hearing, just keep tapping into yourself, pouring into yourself, and that person will come, okay? Now we're going to get into my chakra deck for a final message and see what other messages. Whoa, okay. And oh, the card is the Dolphin. Joy, playfulness. Thank you so much, Spirit, for the confirmation. So yeah, dolphins. First off, I love dolphins, okay? Dolphins are very playful. They're very smart. They're very intelligent. They use, you know, telepathy or sonar connection to communicate with other dolphins from miles away. They play. They go deep down in the depths of the ocean, but they also come up for air. So it's all about deep diving into yourself, but also giving yourself a break, also playing, also coming up to your consciousness, deep diving into your subconsciousness, but giving yourself a break and playing and bringing those things into fruition. So I feel like this is all about connecting your higher and your lower self to manifest whatever dreams, whatever goals, whatever ideas you want to bring into this reality at this time, okay? This is 14, Dolphin, Joy, open to the power of joy through movement and play. So open the door to yourself, opening up. The door is just opening. So open yourself up to new ideas, to new possibilities, to joy, to fun, to playing, to movement. Maybe even get into dancing, get into swimming, get out in nature. The sun represents joy, playfulness, your power. Tapping into your heart space is really going to bring you a sense of joy, things that brought you pleasure, things that make you happy, okay? I feel like that is where this beautiful alignment is going to connect in for you, okay, at this time. So let me know if this resonates down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, guys.